All right, it's time for another weekly Squardle. This is number 155. If you're not familiar with Squardle, it's like Wordle on a grid. We're guessing a row and a column at the same time. This 8 is how many guesses we have remaining. And I'm going to go for speed again this week instead of number of guesses. And we'll see if I can do this quickly. So I'm going to start with store, punch, and daily, just right out of the chute. And if I can type correctly, we will see what we get. Okay, well, we didn't get much to start with. So we're on the fourth one here. We've got nothing. All we know is things that aren't in it, but we do know. What do we know? We don't know much. There's E's at the end and Y's. Ooh, we could do like an EY here at the end. That could be good. So we could end with an E on this guess. And then there's not much else to go on. There could be an O here potentially. I mean, we don't have hardly anything. So let's go. Be a P there potentially, but not necessarily. So just something ending in an E, I guess. We could do an O because there is an O in the third row and column, so we could do an O here. That could be good. Okay, so we got the O, and we could do. Yeah, let's just go with the O, and that's all I've got. So, try and do some new letters. Otherwise, let's do B. No, there's no R. B, no L. Oh, no. Smoke. I don't know. Okay. No K, not surprising. E is not there. Okay, so we're thinking, what are we thinking? And the O is not there. We could do O here too, but it's less likely to be there. It's more likely to be in the middle somewhere. So, we don't have much to go off of other than there's an E somewhere and there's a Y. So something E, something Y, something like that. Man, I'm not getting any great ideas. How about some ER? I mean, we could do ERR, but we know there's not an R in the fourth spot. Man, there's just not much to go off of here. I don't know. I'm gonna go Barry, even though it's terrible. Okay. Well, other than that second R, that wasn't too bad. Okay, there is a Y at the end. We found the E's. The O's. Okay, so there's a C somewhere in here. It's not second. SC could be good. SC could be good. There's a P somewhere in here. It's not first or second, so maybe there. This could be an O. OPE. That's not bad. This could be an O. So we're back up at the top. So we're thinking maybe a C. We do need an E in the column here potentially. What's this gonna be? ER something. ER. It's not another R. It's not an L. I don't know. Okay, well, man, there's just not much to go off of anywhere. So there's no O. There's an E in the column, but not the row. Let's do, there's no A, there's no I anywhere in the grid, so we've got to have a U, right? So it's got to be SC, because there's no E, O, I, or A, so there's got to be a U. So SCU, and we got to have an R somewhere. Oh, and the R isn't, oh, no, this has to be the R. R-U, Scrum? Could be Scrum. Let's go for Scrum. Perfect. Okay, very nice. All right, so now we're on the second, and there's a P. I'm thinking OPE. This is C something. It can't be CH. Could be CL. Could be CL. Elope. We need an E. Let's go elope. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, and we've got CLO. Can't be close. Could be clove. Can't be clone. Can it? Can it be clone? It can be clone. No, it can't. There's a white N. Clove? And we could have another E here. We could do something like not every event. Event. We need to have a T somewhere. Event is good. Meaty? No, we can't have an A. That's not great. Okay. Well, we're on the middle thing here. We need an L. It's not third, it's not fourth. It could be first or at the end. If this is... Oh, Melty. Melty actually worked. Yeah, so event. Melty. You... Up. It can't be A or I. Oh, we need an E. So this would be an E then. Upend. Nerdy. 7. And vowel. Vowels. Okay, so we got vowel, event, nerdy. There we go. All right, well, I think I was slower than the last time I did a speed one, but still not too bad. And maybe not. I don't know if I was slower or not. You guys will know how my time was because it's on the screen there. But scrum, elope, vowel, event, nerdy, 7, clove, rower. I don't even know if I ever figured out what that word was. I was just filling in the cross. Upend and melty. Wow. Well, it's definitely a little bit of a tricky one with the V's in there and the fact that we were missing. It's kind of funny. We were missing A and I. Yet we had the word vowel in the grid. So we had fewer vowels in the grid than normal, but one more vowel in the grid than normal. All right, and I ended up with 6, which actually isn't too bad considering I was going for speed. So let me know how your solve of this puzzle went this week and which word you had the hardest time coming up with. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.